I'm Kim from Mosaic Tiles Australia. Today I want to show you how you can create a tree of life, a little bit smaller than this, but just how easy it is to put together with our new ceramic petals. We've got them in kg mix at the moment on special. These have 20% off and there's a lot in there. They are usually 136 down 108, so there's a lot to do. So they do come in individual colour packets, and you can always choose your own colours if you want to. But I'll just give you a quick rundown how we've done the flowers. I'm going to do a round one this time. This is just an old bit of board that I found, but MDF which I've sealed. These are the colours that I'm going to choose for my background, which is a nice lime green stained glass. And then we've got this beautiful blue we're going to have at the top. And as you can see, I've just drawn very fancy, just a shape of a tree. You just basically need the shape. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just to give you an idea of how much width you want to go out with your petals. So first of all, we'll just put a few little flowers on. I have actually laid a couple out. The good thing about these packs is there's a lot of colours, shapes in there, but you will need to sit down and basically sort them into their colour groups. So we're using wild bond today. Probably a few bigger ones off centre, so we'll put one here. And we'll just spread that out a wee bit. I've also used some of our little glass little droplets we've got here, and they come in lots of different colours, and they make nice centres for the flowers, and they're a good width to go with the thickness of the ceramic as well. The ceramic is about 5 mil thick. So we'll start with the little purple one there. So just a matter of arranging whatever colours you want to have. Here we'll do a blue. So I've mixed up the two different size petals. One there. So it's just a matter of making sure you have your bigger focal ones just sort of off centre, and then you can fill with some different shapes. So these are relatively easy to put together. You sort of can't go wrong as long as you're mixing your small shapes with your larger shapes. So the idea is you want to just tuck them all in nicely. And from then on, now you've got your first one, you're just basically feeding off from there, just all your different ones. So now I'm going to put a little bit more glue. I might even do a few different ones. It's about creating different flowers. Let's have a look what we've got here. And these little packs are gorgeous. There's lots of little different colours. Start with a blue centre. Same thing, just spread your glue around. Also in the pack, there's a nice lime green, and I find they're quite nice as for these little fillers, so they can act like little leaves. Just in the gaps there, not all the way around, just a couple dotted in. So now you want to arrange your flowers, or find something that possibly maybe this one here. You're going to pop that there, just fill in the gap there and work your way around. We do have some more. Just need one more. We'll get back to that one. Next thing again, now I'm going to look at putting maybe something down here. So just a few smaller ones. I really do like these. Maybe we might just do like just a yellow one. How's that for a nice simple one? Just about using your different textures. We can even put in some little tiny ones. Just remember if you're using ones that are slightly thinner in the width, make sure you use a cotton bud to sort of dig them out, because they might get a bit buried in your routing. So let's see, we'll do a blue. I might do a little one down here. Orange centre. Bigger ones, and just keep going until you get this nice desired shape. Just quickly on the trunk, I've got these beautiful gold link tiles, and they've got a really nice goldy sheen and with the lines going down, so they actually are perfect for the trunk. We've got one of our students who's doing this at the moment, and she's using for her trunk, and she has done a variety of different shapes and sizes. Although I would encourage her to fill in the gaps with maybe a little bit of mirror or some green glass would be beautiful, but just a few bigger gaps there, but still looking good. Now the trunk. So I've cut a few in half with the cutters. These cut relatively nice. Just down like that, you get a few desired shapes. And when you're gluing them down, just try and keep those lines the same. Now these little tiles are called red wine. I think roughly they're in our Mosaic snap bar category, but they make a beautiful tray. So I'll just do one row up here. So just flatten that glue down. So pop your first tile down. It's going to go here. So I need to cut a little bit off like that because it's hanging over the edge. So a bit of an angle there. And then just continue onwards up here. We'll just cut a little one to go in there. I'm just going to put it up here. Right here. And then the same thing, but we'll actually start on the opposite side. So just put a little bit of wood there. So following down your line, and probably actually it's not too bad. I can probably just leave that straight. So I would do each side and then work in. That way you can adjust the tiles that need be. So same thing. So cut a little bit off there so it's a hang over the edge. Just continue on. So do that side, that row, that row, that row, then you eventually come up to putting a little tiny bit in here. For the background, I would love to finish this all in the video, but it's going to take too long. So for the background, I've used stained glass. I do have lime swirl, and I think it's icicle blue. Beautiful choice. With the stained glass, cuts like butter. Same thing again. Just some nice random sized pieces you want to work with. And when you are using these ones here, start from the edge, so you want to make sure you put your nice straight edge on the outside so it's nice and tidy. So continue on with these, glue these down, nice tidy edges on the edge. And having all these little different shapes, you can basically piece them back together like a puzzle. So yeah, basically put them like that, but carry on doing the edges first. It's a lot easier to have the nice tidy edges on the end and then go back through and fill. Halfway I'm going to change to the blue. So just pop that in, find a nice angle. That's a good angle. I think the bigger pieces are quite nice. It's going to give it a nice sky effect. Same thing again. Just cut them up and tidy, and then basically filling in through here. Look, I hope that's some help. We'll definitely get this all finished and show you, but as long as you're having your nice straight tidy edges along the edge, keep your flowers clustered together, by all means use your gems, different size petals. As you can see, having a bag, even a smaller bag, you can get lots of different size flowers, and it's all great. Just fill it with colour. So with this one, I'll probably put more down here, another 2 big ones, and then just focus on more flowers, probably 2 about out to here, and that gives you a nice tree of life shape. And we'll probably do black grout because it just makes it pop. Yeah, but look, I hope you find it helpful. Thank you.